All of our blinds fold up like an accordion to put the mirrors to the inside when you're carrying it through the woods, so you're not getting reflections or damage your mirrors. Also, when you receive the blind, you'll notice that it has a protective film on it to protect the mirrors during the shipping and the manufacturing process. Once you figure out that, okay, this is the blind I want, this is the model I want, you will need to peel the film off the mirrors. Now we're going to give you some tips on how to set your blind up and how to anchor it. When you open your blind, you're going to want to stand behind it and deploy it around you. It's far easier to set it up when you're behind it than it is when you're in the front of it. Once you have the blind set up, if you just have a small amount of wind or if it's a calm day, you'll want to put some tent stakes in the bottom of the blind through the holes in the panels. This will keep it from falling over if you would happen to bump it. If you have a light wind, you may want to use the strings and toggle balls that come with the blind. You just stick the string through the hole, pull the ball up against the back side of the blind, and put the stakes in front of the blind or to the sides of it to hold it down. If you have a higher wind, instead of using your tie-down stakes and strings, you may want to use tree branches. Myself personally, I prefer using tree branches over the strings anyway, but you can lay 2 or 3, 4 tree limbs either up in the holes and the hand holds or lay them right up on top edge of the blind from the front side, and if you weight it down, you can hunt in a pretty heavy wind. If you're hunting in areas on the prairie where you're having a hard time finding stakes when you go out, you can make you some stakes up ahead of time by putting notch on one end of them that'll lay down over the blind, and then drilling a hole in the other end to put your tent stake through. Then this really secures the blind down well.